Welcome back everyone to an exciting episode of Celestian Tales Old North. I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we started our way to World's End to re-meet with the army. We delivered the story back to Levantine where he was exiled. We went to his cottage, second house slash cottage in Mudtown to get rid of all arcane object that we might find. And, yeah. Now we have to go back here. Lord Levine, or what's his name again? Alan? He basically, he was okay with his brother being exiled for using arcane arts because he thinks that, you know, justice should be served equally whether you're a noble or just a peasant. That's kind of commendable of him, but I feel like there's something else at play here, especially since he put us in charge of burning his brother's goods. I don't know. I feel someone somewhere is going to betray the party or someone in the army. Oh, nice. Also, between episodes, as you can see, well, actually, you would probably not remember what level I was, but I gained a couple of levels, and I did upgrade all my armor and stuff like that. Everything's been upgraded. I didn't upgrade all my swords and, weapons, because I wasn't really sure which ones I want to do, but now I do have all the goods to upgrade them since I grinded. Now I will try and fight him first. I found that doing Battlefield Tyrant in the first round isn't ideal against these guys, because they'll often either charge up, do rend or rend armor or other stuff like that, and if she has Battlefield Tyrant, it kind of kills her off really quickly. So instead what I do is I let them use up their initial turn to distribute some stuff and have it wasted on stuff like the shield, because Arya has a shield that's cast on the whole party for one turn, like this. It actually it blocks one attack. It blocks one attack, but it lasts until you get hit. So basically, by doing one turn. Wow, Cleave is really good against my party when they have their shield up. Gets rid of all of it in one turn. But yeah, so it's good. So then once they power up and do all that stuff, I have a better idea of where the battle's gonna go. And then I can do Battlefield Tyrant afterwards, so just kind of keep it going. So, a Totem of Serpent. We hadn't gone this way, and I didn't want to go this way off screen because I wanted you guys to see what we find. So, Totem of Serpent, 100% poison resist. I think the only thing that would be really handy right now is the stun resist because of the boars. They stun quite often, and if I put Battlefield Tyrant, I would guarantee that it never stuns anyone, so... We were so close to level up, it'd be a shame to not use that. Ooh, he's not dead. Cleave. Blocked, and now he's dead. Everybody's a little bit stronger, and now with this level up, everyone's going to be a little stronger still. Oh, and we're at the max level, so little did we know there's a max level of 30. I recently learned, and I don't know how much weight I want to put on this, and I'm sorry because you're a viewer of mine, but I was told that this is the first episode of many episodes. I don't know how many episodes, so that might explain why the game might be a little short. But I don't know how short exactly. So we'll see, but considering I've gotten to the max level, I'm guessing that I must be pretty close to the end, and it's not really worth fighting all the monsters now, considering I am full of loot and full of, well, I'm almost fully upgraded. So, Had I explored here? Yes, I had. I'm pretty sure I had found something. So I'm gonna skip a few battles because there's no real use in going through all of them. We got all the loot we need. I wish this branch wasn't there because I'd like to remove it. And there's nothing to the right as far as I remember. So there's no way to go down here. At least there isn't yet. Maybe maybe in the next game or next chapter or something, something's gonna happen. Which is gonna allow us to go there. Where's the shiny thing? Or are we gonna jump in the water like in Suikoden? Well, I don't see anything here. No shiny things anyway. Looks like we can just avoid this thing pretty easily. I feel like I'm missing something, but oh well. Alright, so more enemies here. No real use in fighting them. Well, we'll skip them. Walk around. Look for treasure. I don't see any. We don't want to walk in the snow for the same reasons we didn't want to walk in the grass in Levantine. Oh, and here's the camp. Which strangely looks a lot like, well, I wouldn't say strangely, but looks a lot like, oh no. Deus, what happened to this place? So many wounded, so many dead. Welcome to the front lines of war, fellow squires. Things are far from pretty here. I hope you can get used to it. No, Illy doesn't want to ever get used to this. There's so much pain, so much grief. How can you not hate this, Lucien? Some must fight for the sake of all, Illy. That's how humans survive. Even if war is right to be hated, would you stand still when raiders rob your hand? For years I've been one among those who fight, they who belong in the battlefield. Look at all these deaths. Nobody wants war, Illy. It's ugly. It's despicable. Yet the fact remains that we still have to resort to it for the sake of our survival. If we don't win here, more cities will meet the same fate as Montcalm. More will be destroyed, more will die, more will be taken away by them. Rather than letting such things happen, I'd choose a despicable war anytime. Sadness and grief have a place, but not here. Here we set our sights on victory. Now that you know how horrible a war is, will you fight with us, Ilian? Will you fight with us in this war for future where war will no longer be necessary? Illy is not used to the human world. There's always so much conflict, so much fighting. But if she can help to make the world of humans more peaceful, then she will. That's good then. Keep up that spirit, and you'll be fine. You sound like your uncle already, Luce. Maybe you were only talking to Illy, but your words have also made me believe in you. Don't say such flowery lies, Isaac. I am still far from being like him. Now, let's talk to the soldiers here and see what we can do to help out. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go! So as we get here and we get this really good speech from Lucien, I just realized I completely forgot something outside of town. I think we can go back to Montcalm and go in the basement of the evil lab. So yeah, I'm going to do backtracking that I should have done before getting all the way here. I'm gonna skip all the monsters, and technically I probably should cut this out of my video, but I'm too lazy, and I think backtracking is part of the experience, right? I'm sure you guys enjoy watching me walk back and forth. I'm sure you guys would have enjoyed watching me grind the levels too. I actually considered live streaming grinding, but each time I've grinded in this game so far, it actually doesn't last very long. I get the goods that I need, and then I'm right back in the action. So it's like, I think it would take more time to set up the stream than actually stream. And then it wouldn't even be long enough to accumulate any kind of viewership. So, alright, here we go. Montcalm. Because I came here earlier while I was grinding because I wanted to see if I could upgrade my weapons. And I noticed that it was abandoned. And so, seeing that it was abandoned, I decided to go hug the top here. I wanted to see if the underground, the basement guards were still there, and noticed they weren't. So I was like, ooh, that's something to do in the next episode. But I ended up saving in the forest, and I kind of forgot about it afterwards. But here we are. I'll probably go see that library as well to see, ooh, look at that, something shiny here. Discovering more things. Oh no, it's locked. This iron door is firmly shut. Perhaps there's a key to open it somewhere. Alright, so I guess we don't have the key anymore? Or would the key be in that cabinet here? Flamberge, okay, interesting. Is it any good? Like, what is this? Deus Wrath damage. Well, I don't really use her for Deus Wrath, so... would you like to go in the passage? Enter the passage. Where does it lead us? Ah, back in the basement. Huzzah, I'm pretty happy about that. Now, this is only going to be one of those key things there. Yeah, honor medal. I don't know what the honor medals mean. They all have names. I'm assuming they might be developers. Who knows, though? There's one over here as well. Oh no, that looks like an actual treasure. Wooden effigy. What a waste. I get those for free from fighting world enders. I suppose there won't be anything here. No biggie. I do believe there's more, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I guess so. I will go in this room despite not seeing anything shiny, just in case. There was one point where I had found something in the bookcase, so that's why I don't want to just kind of skip it. Well, that was kind of a waste. We did get the Flamberge, and I don't know if it can be upgraded. It might be, and at which point it might actually be better than the Ritual Blade. But the thing is, I use Arya for damage, not for... Sorry, I use her for healing, not damage, so I don't really want to switch blades. Besides, I'd have to go back to Levantine or Levantine to do it, which is, to me, not really worth it. It's too far. Alright, back to World's End. La-di-da, strutting through Montcalm, so peaceful since everyone's dead. Okay, so... I am actually recording this on New Year's Eve. It's almost 11. I should probably have the countdown with you guys, but by the time you guys actually watch this, it'll probably be like a week or two. Maybe not two, but it'll be definitely around like the 7th of January or so. So I don't think... I hope you all have a happy new year though, that's for sure. Hopefully your 2016 is more productive than your 2015. I know that until like last month I had a list of things pasted on my on a post-it note on my monitor, and like 2 weeks ago I threw it out. I don't think I actually achieved most of the goals I had put forth for myself. Had a bit of a rough year, I guess. But they were not huge goals. I mean, some of them were achieved in a way. I wanted to become a better developer in PHP, and I did become a better developer because every project I become better. But I wanted to learn a framework, but I had written, I think, Yi compressor or Yi whatever to learn, but now I really want to learn Laravel. But back then I didn't really understand how the MVC framework worked, but I kind of designed my own as a learning experiment, and now I actually kind of I grokked it, if you will, and now I do consider myself a much better developer. So hopefully this year I'll do more. I want to become a better JavaScript developer too, because I feel like JavaScript's always what gets away with me. After our first victory against the Enders, I thought we'll win this war easily, but now I'm not so sure anymore. Uh-oh, what happened? I fought at the front lines for 2 hours. My arms are so tired they feel like liquid. May you all rest in peace. 'Tis a hard time for us all. Would thee like to purchase crystals sanctioned by the church? No, not really. Half of our medical supplies were given to the wounded soldiers of Farblade. I thought what we have left would suffice. Yet I now worry of its truth. Well then, why'd you offer to sell them to me? Jeez. What a waste. What's in here? Uh-oh. Protective vest. Okay, I don't think anyone in my current party uses these, yeah. This raises defense, but lowers attack. So I think I will give it to Ellie, because I think she's like a healer. A healer of sorts. She has a lot of healing spells. But I might be wrong. I wouldn't really know. We numbered more than the Enders did, but those monsters are tireless beasts. By the time we're thinned to half, their ranks seem to be undiminished. How can we not lose hope against enemies like that? Uh-oh. Alright, so let's just remember I have iron bangles, enhanced gauntlets, that's it. Alright. Some may question the ethics on profiting from an army fighting for my own good, but truthfully, I don't. All my available wares are sold at a loss. I can't fight in the front line, so this is my way of helping out. Okay, so I already have these. I don't really want this. Enhanced gauntlet. I think that's what I have. It's the enhanced gauntlet, right? I forget. I just looked and yeah, that's what I had. Now, can I upgrade stuff? The Durandals left some of their supplies here. Guess they were too busy retreating. Better make use of these leftovers for the war, don't you think? Alright, so I cannot upgrade the ritual blade here. But I can upgrade this. And it's quite good. The damage is really good. And you know what? I kind of want to upgrade everything. Oh crap, I ran out of money. If I can do this much at a camp like this, my skills might be better than I expected myself. Let's just sell a bunch of stuff. Yes. I will sell you all my raw meat. Wow, that's a lot. And I will sell you all my spider legs. They're easy to get, even the mains, really. I'll keep 10 of them, just in case I need them for something. Fangs, I'll keep 10. Wolf pelts, yeah, I'll keep 10. Claws, no, I'll keep those. Wood, and I'll keep that, and I'll keep some of the stuff that I saw I could use to upgrade. And I'll sell this. No, I'll keep it, actually. The spike armor actually changed. I had that equipped on Lucien, but I realized that the 30 upgrade wasn't that worth it, so... No, let's keep... I actually saw I got some not some enchantments, but some achievements from upgrading, so... Oh no! I sold raw meat. Why did I do that? Dang it! Hatchet, elven bow, composite bow. So I'm only missing the hunter's axe to get the hunter master whatever achievement. Oh well, not a big deal. I wish I could undo what I did, but I can't. Unless I reload, which I guess I could do, but I'm not going to. It's really easy to get raw meat. I just have to go see some boars. How do I get to that shiny chest? With all 3 sacred swords present in the battle, there's no way we can lose. However, as Lord Severin isn't the true wielder of the Garou, we may not have its full strength. If only Lord Lafont is here with us, or was here. That's okay, he's a soldier. The Enders hit like bricks. 3 hits, and chances are your face is on the ground. While it may take longer, you'll find defending to be a very viable course of action. Trust me, I learned it the hard way. Those monsters wear very little armor, but look how tough they are. To defeat them, try using skills that go through defenses such as bleeding effects. They may take a bit longer, but the net damage dealt is often better than conventional attacks. Well, I haven't really done that since I got here. Iron plate? Guess who's going to get that? If you thought area, you're wrong. I'm going to give it to my... Oh, it lowers her health, though, by quite a bit, but it raises the defense by 20. I'll try it. I'm down. Alright. Who's here? Okay. I thought this was going to be... It might be Severin. Who's here? No one? They all might be at the front line. Dang it, I kind of want to go back and get some raw meat. Alright, what's up here? Uh-oh. Not good. I don't like the sound of that. That's the chanting of the world enders. Okay, that's a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Fill in the ranks, don't give them any space. Knights these days, they get tired just after fighting for an hour or two. In the old days, we used to be fighting all day long and then some.
Roosevelt, watch out! Oh no.
Woo! Ha! I didn't need your help. You thought I couldn't handle that myself?
Oh man.
You're too fat to move quickly. What did you say, Shorty?
Shut up, you two. Here they come again.
No rest for the wicked, is there? Bring it on, monsters.
Uh-oh. Things aren't looking good. We're barely holding them off. Even those three heroes are having a hard time. What art these brutes made of? If we fight these monsters on foot, we'll die in no time. Speaking of heroes, I don't see Lady Durandal anywhere. Now that you mention it. True, only two among the three sacred swords are present. 'Tis said in the books of lore that the three swords resonate to each other's powers. Then if one of them isn't here, both the Garou and the Faithkeeper would not be at their most optimal strength. We can't be the only ones who notice this. Why hasn't anyone... Please move aside. I have an important message for General Severin. General Severin.
Take a breath. What is it, runner?
I bring news from the infirmary, sir. Roosevelt, and I will handle the front lines for a while. Leave it to us.
Are you sure? Leave your post for a while, Sev. You've earned it. While you're gone, we'll probably defend this crevasse better than you did.
Don't worry about us, dear. Now hurry. Go and see how she's doing. Oh no.
Thank you. This way, sir.
Uh-oh. What was that? Must not be anything nice of the infirmary they were talking about. Agreed. Perhaps we should go there and see what aid we can offer the general. A solid idea. Let's go. Alright, to the infirmary. Uh-oh. Where is the infirmary? I can't do it, Lord General. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but you're asking the impossible. Is something the matter, Lord General? Nothing's happening here, squires. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll just... I guess he was asked to wield the blade. Illy is sure that wasn't nothing. But why must Sir Arthur lie? Did we interrupt something important, General?
Perhaps I was being too hard on that boy. Can I trust you to bring him back here, squires? His presence is needed here. We can't afford having him break down right now.
Yes, General.
He's having a hard time right now. Do try to give him some space. However, personal emotions should be put below the needs of the army. If he refuses to cooperate, you can force him, however you deem necessary.
Maybe his sister passed away. Your uncle can be very, very scary sometimes, Lucien. A leader will have to make difficult decisions, Illy, including this one. That's the kind of burden Lord Uncle carries on his shoulder. All this time I thought leading meant being the best fighter in the pack. Clearly I'm still a cut far different than the Ravager. That aside, I am piqued by our Lord Arthur's behavior. A coward he may be, but this was unusually blatant. I have a suspicion that can come at a later time. Agreed. Let's just hurry and find him before we lose the man for good. Well, everyone, I think I'm going to end the episode here. It's a little bit usurer than normal, but I think I want to go get some raw meat so I can complete the upgrades. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting. Let me know what you think about this game. And in the next episode, we'll find Sir Arthur, and we'll also, well, I guess we'll see what happens. Bye now. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.